184 pounds. Couple of familiar last names. Nelson Brands for the Hawkeyes, Rocky Jordan for the Buckeyes. Jordan 2-3 on the season, ranked 17th in the country. And Nelson Brands looking to get back on track. Began the season 2-0 and has since lost 2 straight. Fell to Max Line earlier today, 6-1. Brands, the redshirt sophomore out of Iowa City West. 3-time Iowa state champion. Jordan, 4-time finalist, 3-time state champion out of St. Paris Graham, wrestling for his father, Jeff.
Yeah, first families in the states of Ohio and Iowa. Coaches' sons and great battlers. And Rocky Jordan being the third of the Jordan brothers, Bo and Micah. That takes a lot to hold up under. I mean, you know, there's pressure there. And
wrestle center, guys.
And he continues to develop here at this weight class. It's going to be a good match here. Hard fought. Nelson Brands, man, he's like a sledgehammer, you know, when he's working that head, the snaps. A lot of pressure there on that lower back and your legs when your head's being snapped that hard. And just both of these guys got to work to find that angle to create that opportunity to score.
For Jordan, mentioned he's 2-3. 2 of those 3 losses by 2 points, the other to 3 points. And for Nelson Brands, his first Big Ten dual meet victory, very impressive over Taylor Venz of Nebraska. Got a late takedown to get the major 13-5, scored 10 against Minnesota. But his offense has been stalled the last couple of matches with just 1 point in each bout. Lost last week to Zach Bronigal of Illinois, 3-1 in sudden victory. We're 0-0 here after 2 minutes in this first period. Brands and Jordan.
Yeah, Brands coming off that loss to Lions in the first matchup with Purdue, and he got caught in a sit-out where he turned in and got sucked back and put down for 4 count, which is really hard to overcome. And disappointing loss for Nelson Brands in their first goal. But there's a great shot. It came up to his legs. No hesitation. That's the way you do it right there. I mean, that was a nice job of finding the corner, in on the leg, and then you saw his feet were moving, came up and finished.
And 100% commitment and purpose with that attack. And now can he keep him down for 20 seconds? Critical. The battle's within the battle. Here's one right now. Brands looking to take a 2-0 lead in the second period. Chops an arm. And it looks like he's going to do it, TJ.
Yeah, that's the way you want to do that. That takedown was really excellent execution, and then to ride out on that takedown. What we were talking about, having to find that angle in that corner. Use that head snap, then a little post, and then in on a single leg there. High cross, drives through, but it's because of his feet motion right there and driving through for the 2.
The quick finish for Nelson Brands. He'll start period on bottom.
What Nelson Brands just did there is what the Jordans have lived off, and what now, right here, Rocky Jordan needs to get to that single the same way that Nelson Brands got to it. It's been their shot for the whole family. Jim, Jeff, Isaac, Ben, Micah, Bo, they all had great singles. And so does Rocky here. Needs to work that head and find that angle and execute that single. But that was just an excellent shot and finish by Nelson Brands for that
2-second escape.
There's that single. Now, but what Nelson's able to do right there is put that pressure on that shoulder there and keep Rocky from coming up on with his feet.
Yeah, sitting there on his shoe tops. Not where Jordan wants to be. Stalemate whistled. And there's Bo Jordan, Big Ten finalist. Speaking of hammers on top.
Oh, wow.
It was painful to watch him. He punished in that top position.
And how about what Ohio State was doing at that time? You know, they win a national championship, and then they have this class with 3 4-time All-Americans in one class. Tomasello,
Snyder,
and Jordan. And just what a great group there. And now to have Bo on the staff, big plus for the Buckeyes.
The Bonanza splits, remember that?
Glad I didn't have to feel it.
scream out in pain when that was slapped on him. Brands with that quick escape adds a point in the second period. 3-0. Jordan looking to get to his offense.
Yep,
Just one takedown. That was by the Hawkeye.
And Brands working the head and needing to catch up with his feet from a standpoint of moving. You want to keep moving the feet, matching your hand movement.
See if either one of these two will fire something off late in the second period.
Center.
A lot of hand fighting, head fighting, forehead to forehead, ear to ear in the ties. Jordan with the choice.
Neutral. Red takes neutral. Third period.
So if you're Jordan picking neutral, now you got to find a way to find some offense.
Certainly have to get on a couple of takedowns here. Something he has not been able to get past that, except for once, the head-hands defense of Brands, and at the same time, Brands blocks down really tough and kept Jordan on the mat to not be able to finish that single.
And of course, if you're Nelson Brands, you want to maintain solid position, but up 3-0, you're looking for one more to put a nail in the coffin on this one. Can't shut it down.
Everything's forceful with Brands there, doesn't on his snaps and his head control. Really controlling the center and the position really well.
I'm curious, TJ. His dad, Terry, wrestled 126. Uncle Tom was at 134. I'm curious where he got the size.
Yeah.
Last year, undersized at the weight class. But solid start here this season. Redshirt sophomore. Looking to get back in the W column. Iowa leading at 20-14. Nelson Brands.
Yep, both of these guys fought hard, inside position. Both of them worked, but Rocky just not being able to get that shot off and execute to finish, and Brands' hard-fought win.
That was a good bounce back for Nelson Brands after dropping that match earlier, 6-1. Gets the decision and improves his record to 3-2.